What's up, everybody? Back again.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
There may be some blender action shortly. I'll mute the microphone.
Commander?
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Edie, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Possum. Well, I wasn't necessarily in this playthrough. I romanced Miranda in the last game. Let's head on over to Thessia. The game's been great.
Heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite of the series.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
God, they didn't waste any time. Everything. It's my favorite pretty much across the board. Yeah, soundtrack's great. You get tons of choices of weapons. The story's very epic. Graphics are the best out of the 3. Yeah, locations you visit some interesting places.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like
Awesome,
we're on
don't
the
be
right
deliberately obtuse.
What if we're too
The third
late?
can be slightly better
My
than the
people
other
are
two and
dying
still be the
down there.
best.
trail. Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
I mean, I guess that's not the language I would choose. I wouldn't say they did something wrong. It's just that, you know, based on the ideas they had, the technology they had at their disposal, and the team they had, you know, they produced a very good product. And then, you know, as
My home.
things improved, new ideas came into fruition, they improved upon the previous iteration. I mean, you can deliver a fantastic product and improve upon it in the next iteration. So yeah, I know, I wouldn't say they did something wrong. That's just a poor way of looking at it.
Reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun and do some damage. Down on that side. Enemy targets on the bridge.
Got them all.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole!
Hi, Ziggy.
We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
Well, when you say it that way, because you say they did something wrong, that's not optimistic. That sounds negative. But yeah, based on what you said just there, then yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they delivered a fantastic product and they improved upon it every time.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Jesus. This thing's not behaving. That should be better.
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of them.
Okay, dude, now you're just being a
You're
dickhead for no
witnessing the
reason.
extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
the third game can be better without the other two being bad. But you literally said did something wrong. That's negative. End of discussion.
Just worry about the next 20 meters.
All right, we gotta get to this temple.
Watch it.
This has to end. Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push him back.
Looks clear.
Then move. Get off the bridge.
On that building, we've got fire support.
Scouts, take cover. Watch the edges. Don't let them get around us.
Keep an eye on perimeter. They just won't stop. Arms in the hand. That door ahead. We're our way out of this mess.
Ooh. That's exactly how I see it. I just wouldn't have said that they did something wrong. Because you can do something well. You can, for lack of a but just not do something wrong, and you can still improve
That door
upon it
ahead
later.
looks like our way out of this mess. We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead. They really mean business, don't they?
Keep up the pressure.
She's a mean one.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people. No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Banshees are always tough.
Above us! You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Head to the left. Snipers on the balcony. They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Naval was just killed by enemy fire.
long can you hold out?
Nothing you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are his... The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Oh, oops, missed it. The subscriber screen just popped up. That's what I missed. Sorry, I feel like I'm too far away from the mic. Whoever you are, thanks for subscribing.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Jesus! That's what I forget. That's what I get for being stupid.
Got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
I should say for being hasty, not stupid. I suppose you can argue with that, so.
Missiles are hot. Missiles away. Firing another salvo.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
I think this pilot is my new best friend.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more husks heading our way.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I
Jesus! I was supposed to be shot a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Okay, it's like nice timing.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too. I hope that pilot didn't forget where we live.
Jesus.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Fucking Christ, man. These things aren't playing around.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
Holy shit. Damn. What's your belief on deaths in video games? Do you believe in the in another alternate universe theory, or what if they actually died here theory? I'm not sure what you mean. I know. I'm assuming you're talking about the characters in the game.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Like, for example, Commander Shepard in this case.
If they'll let us in. Looks like it's...
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
The scientist's leaving just doesn't add up. There's too much at stake here.
What's the action for the character you play to die once or twice as the game progresses? Question, though, is in the world of games, when the person you play dies, what exactly does that entail?
What do you know about this?
A fragment from
I suppose I never thought of it much. I thought it was...
not what we need. It describes
I just think of it quite literally, I guess, where it's just like, okay, well, you fucked up. Try again. I suppose it would be interesting to... I suppose it is interesting to imagine, though, that
what are we looking at here?
Could be
a primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking
alternate
to
universes, alternate dimensions, if you will, timelines.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But I see what
guessing these are the scientists.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a theme. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
I interpret because that's really all it is, but what could it be to the character's world itself? Yeah, it's an interesting theory to toss around.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
Every time Shepard died in
time
this
to find out.
playthrough, like an alternate
The few
timeline,
records I can access talk about
it splits
tapping
where
into
he
Prothean
continues
data
onward rather
streams,
than dying. That's
reconstructing
interesting.
matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me. I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
There, another one.
Doesn't look like we're done yet.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker.
Cool things the game was saying reality there.
Time scale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah, it's an interesting theory.
Reaper presence detected.
Well, I like how in Dark Souls how they explain why you die and are reborn over and over again. I mean, I don't remember the exact details, but basically, like, there is a mechanism in the world where, since you're a...
We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
The chosen undead, like, well, you're really an undead in general. You die and are reincarnated to continue.
A Prothean.
I don't know, something like
or
that.
at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic
Oh wow.
You
Didn't
now
know
stand
that.
at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
This fucking guy.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
Well, that's bleak, but fitting for that particular game. I gotta finish this conversation.
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
More refined.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship! Get to cover!
Oh, okay. Couldn't even get in cover.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Coming! Heads up! Gunship! Get to cover! I've got this!
There's only one way this ends.
This guy is such a fucking turd burglar. I swear to God.
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
This guy's infuriating. It looks like Robin. Oh yeah, I do like that particular version of Robin. I'm assuming you're talking about Batman and Robin. Dick Grayson. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Wasn't there a version of Robin where he had long-ish hair? Or are you just talking about his mask? In which case, that makes sense.
Shepard! Hang on!
I see, yeah.
This is Lieutenant Curran. My squad is trapped.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Oh, guys. No.
Damn, man.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Astutely.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay, I'm gonna take a short break and I'll be right back. Alright, thanks for being patient, everyone. Well, we got tons of war assets, at least.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rack. I don't know.
Yeah. There's no
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Oh, fucking Kai Lang, asshole.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Stupid.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the Resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
So a penguin is driving through the Arizona desert. I wanted to hear the punchline. I should look that up.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would. When nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
Shit, thank you. Always looking out for me.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard? Shepard?
Shepard?
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
No comment about Thessia, huh?
Dr. Tassoni is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Incendiary grades, thermal clips, metagel, firestorm fuel, blade letter coin. Alright, we can go talk to Garrus.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Lang's body. You'll get your chance.
I think, Sovereign from the first game, the Reaper that you talked to, Saren had a pretty menacing voice too. Saren and Sovereign were like the co-antagonists of the first game. But Saren by a long shot over Saren. Excuse me. Sovereign by a long shot over Saren for sure.
That can't be true.
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd have...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts.
I am with my own thoughts.
Kenneth, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Tassoni, a trainer, up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Commander?
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Sir. Sir.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus, we're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
All right. Alright. Let's go back up to the CIC. Comms Hub and Priority Horizon. That's what we got going on. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that I can't finish because I missed something. Oh, yeah, that's where to do. This game has the least menacing voice. Probably some random Solarian. Hard to pinpoint exactly who. Or maybe perhaps a little kid or something that I missed. Oh shit, I've been neglecting him. Sometimes kids are the most menacing. That's true. That is definitely true.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Miss Sato, plan. What are we looking at?
I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in. Upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Really?
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Cortez always on top of it.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Alright, on to the next one.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Oh, do I? Things are settling down a little bit. It looks like the talents of the new security force on the station. Our leader said. So being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the center of firepower. Be careful out there. At least one material here that doesn't want you dead. Thanks, Bray. Right. Alright.
So, what the hell do we know about this place?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me.
Barry Bullock!
Oriana was kidnapped by their father. He's likely working with the Elusive Man. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Major firefight here, Commander.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
What the hell?
A harvester?
I saw it! Phantoms.
Quick bastards!
Watch for the snipers!
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers are gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus outbound, came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Got it.
World technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Old security cam footage. People getting sorted out. That's a big crowd.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Sanctuary staff. All security procedures are in place to protect.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. Feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
So the candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order, and names are being preserved for ease processing.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Within Sanctuary.
Sounds like they had their hands full.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
another landing area.
Yeah, all those transports outside were waiting in line.
But where are all the people they brought?
With their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Please follow the instructions of
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
Got some bodies.
Casualties. Both sides.
Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow. An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden. New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
Okay, onward. Oh.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
What the hell? What's going on here?
I don't know. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Cerberus, and using Reaper technology.
Cerberus, always screwing around.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Whoa, this looks important. Power's out.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
What am I seeing here? Those are the refugees. The Reapers, what are they doing? They're killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Oh, gotta go to this door, duh.
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Madre, she's gonna get blindsided.
That fucking dick.
Has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
No middle ground, huh? I'll get used to it though. Yeah, but like the camera sensitivity was a little low.
There is no shortage of subjects. I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
Far into the room.
I see him.
Roger that.
Jeez, Tally, come on. Okay.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state. Are you seeing this? What they did to these people? It's sick.
Yeah. It is.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Data subjects proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. Definitely 100%. Alright, what does Miranda have to say?
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Commander.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Bait and switch. Can't believe it.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower. Check your fire!
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward. We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Oh, liquefaction process. Nasty. Ooh, yeah.
Heavy resistance outside working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander. There's more. Take a look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Jeez.
Keep going!
What's up,
Roger
Twain?
that.
That was overkill. I don't think there's anything else here, but can't be too thorough.
Watch it!
I wasn't shooting at you.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
our way out. This is our way out.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Which way? Oh. What's up, Mr. Dominguez? How's it going? I'm doing well.
This way.
It's very chilly outside.
It's those big bastards.
Stay out of their way.
Got him.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
Understood.
Okay. Whoa.
Let's move.
Tower access granted. Tower access granted.
Tower access granted. A niece of yours ran away from home. Damn, that's pretty intense. Well, hopefully you guys can find her.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Oh, I see.
Commander Shepard.
Well, at least she's
Excellent
safe.
Timing.
Put the gun down.
No.
But I
Oriana
imagine
tried
that
to shoot
complicates things for you and
Miranda's poisonous
your family.
influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Miranda says nope.
No deal. Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have. I know.
I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
I'm here.
Before Kai Leng left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have.
Dang, man.
Miranda?
She didn't die in my last playthrough. Fuck. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had that outcome.
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
She's saying that I should let her stay with us because I did the same in my life.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a
What do you mean
refugee
you did the same with your wife?
This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those
Previously, I don't know if it, I wonder if the trigger is that I romanced her in 2 and didn't and continued with somebody else in 3.
Yes. We had a
wondering if
tracer on
that's
Kai
why.
Leng when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
I don't know, there's gotta be something else too. Crazy how many outcomes, different outcomes you can get in this game though. I'm telling her isn't the same and she keeps glaring at me. Dang, that's... It's all good, man. We'll live to fight another day.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Okay, good to know. Alright, I am going to take a short break and I will be right back. Alright, thanks for being patient, everyone.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, we are. You don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname she's had it since. She's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can
She was
get.
gonna give me my first kiss, didn't take advantage of nothing. That's kind of why my in-laws hate me. Well, that and it was feminine looking back then and defective. Well, that's a shitty thing for them to say. And it was the trip to Liege is way canceled. That also sucks, because that would have been fun.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Miranda.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know she meant a lot to you. Damn it, how many do we have to lose? Everybody back on Earth? Morden, Thane, Legion, and now Miranda. How many friends have we got left? How long before it's just you and me against the whole Reaper fleet?
You're the only one who's been here since the beginning, Jeff. You're the only one who's seen it all with me.
Yeah, well, somebody had to keep you out of trouble.
Hang in there.
You too, Commander.
Good old Joker. Ooh.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Didn't I read that? Palamenter, the enemy system coordinates normally means a force to retreat the ships when an emergency technical team is required to repair ground material. One coordinate squad stepped up. Squad leader Cal Rieger, the coordinate team repaired the con system and sacrificed the hold their position until the Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches of exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rieger reported, said. Just made them pay for it. A spokesman from Parliament praised squads. Whatever our past politics, the galaxy stands together against a single threat. Victor said, we are humbled by the sacrifice. Damn. Cal Rieger is a beast. Crew deck. Hold on 1 second. close the door. Right, Edie, a splendid sentiment from a sentient being. Absolutely. Yeah, Edie's a good character, in my opinion.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I'm sorry. I know it must be worse for you. You two were close.
Yeah.
She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself and Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshdet. Kila Salai.
Let's all take a shot for the fallen comrades. I don't have anything I can take a shot of, unfortunately. But I appreciate the sentiment. Oh my god!
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. Just wondering what the refugees do now. I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there.
Mm-hmm.
Commander?
Commander. Garrus and Liara. You can talk to yet.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. I wish we'd been able to save Miranda, Shepard. She may have worked for Cerberus, but she did the right thing. I hope she's found some peace. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Perhaps excuse me. But with Java and surprise, he said he would think about it perhaps as a start. Book titles. Nothing new. Cool. Onward to Garrus.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commando.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
You can say that again,
A lot of
Garrus.
Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
Not right now. What do you mean not right now? I was just talking to you like less than a second ago.
How are you, Commander?
Engineering.
I heard about your talk with Liara.
With Benice's parents saying that she isn't allowed to come back until she apologizes on her knees. That seems awfully excessive on her knees.
Care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
Sometimes I like Javik. You are intoxicated.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Essentially, she is my problem now. It isn't going to last, hopefully.
What about you?
Yeah,
I respect
mean, that's,
your reasons for being here.
That's
I get
definitely
the
a
feeling
tough
there's something
situation,
more,
like
Javik.
having to care for someone and it's thrust on you unexpectedly.
What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Oh, sorry.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year. Battle after battle. I was hunted by my own people. Every
pride is
a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Pride is an interesting one.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
To me.
Until the Battle of the Cronian
I think I'm with you on that one.
I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death, to be certain.
Damn.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Damn, that was intense. Yeah, PTSD for sure. Oh, man.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first. Shepard?
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Oh, Kenneth is such a fuckhead. Excuse me. Check with Cortez.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Diagnostics flagged excessive wear on a transducer. Replacing just in case. Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you, Commander.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you.
All right. I think we're gonna head back to the Citadel. Do some shopping. Oh, this fucking guy's back again. Boom. Brrr.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a...
All right, where to first?
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Docks. Holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. cost restrictions when making a purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
Do you know the current leader of the Sons?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Sons?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
I believe those are my credits.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that.
Are you kidding me?
Zaid's always so intense.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from the Kunar fleeing to the Citadel. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Where to next?
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
Embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
We're gonna see if we can buy some stuff from the Spectre office.
Spectre status recognized. Tragic news out of the Horsehead Nebula. Among the dead, one of our own. ANN reporter Diana Allers, contributor to Battlespace. We thank the deceased for their sacrifice and mourn our friend and colleague. Diana left a substantial donation to the University of Belgrade's Rosberg School of Journalism, which ANN will be matching. The veteran reporter may be gone, but her work lives on. The Alliance News
Oh yeah, sure, I'll authorize.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres already. But let's not forget that we've survived heavy losses before.
Must have missed those Cerberus authorization codes while I was at Horizon.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility on Entourage. Cerberus forces attacked the Taurian colony of Aphis, but were repelled thanks to advance warning from Alliance forces. In a surprise move, Batarian ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have joined Alliance forces.
Okay, where the hell is this dude?
Stated that defeating the Reapers supersedes old grudges. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien.
Oh, he's probably down the hall.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
All right.
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy.
Okay, let's
Spectre
see.
status recognized.
Go to Purgatory.
One moment, please.
purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that in the paint job.
Their story's kind of cute. She sells her car and stuff to pay for his fancy new armor. Thought that was nice.
Your turn. Counselor Tabos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Okay, nothing much to do here. Let's move on.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
Let's go to the hospital. I don't think there's anybody to talk to there.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial
Now
Hospital.
I've talked to Jacob a bunch already.
Spectre
Nothing to
status
say. I'll go
recognized.
to City Collins, do some shopping.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Ooh, that's cool.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither
Welcome
should
to
you.
the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Ooh, buy that.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
There was
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment. Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
Thank you for shopping at Agor.
I think there was a mission that I played in my personal playthrough that
All Citratine Armory
where
products
Liara
include
finds
a
out
lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for
who her
details.
quote-unquote father was. You can talk to her in the she was another sorry you can talk to her in the comments here, but I don't know what triggers it because I didn't get it this time. Interesting.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Citratine.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Oh, nothing. I can't talk with her. Okay, that's cool. Know about the capitalism and times of war. Usually that isn't common in most fiction books. Yeah, and it's a very real thing, I'm sure. War profiteering. I'm pretty sure actually an NPC you talk to mentions that.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask...
I already approved her transfer. Why are they still talking about it? You are so dumb. Go on to the shuttle bay and do some modifications. More damage, less accurate. Slightly more damage, a lot less accurate. More damage, a lot less accurate. I wonder. Focused and eviscerator. Interesting armor, possibly. We'll leave it for now. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's really anything else. That I can or need to do right now. Yeah, the only thing left for me to do is do the Citadel DLC and then start Endgame. So this is gonna be, yeah, so I'll have to wait and do it next time, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into the Citadel DLC.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That is a nice-ass apartment.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Nice. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to end it there tonight. I will be back next week to do all of the Citadel DLC, and then, yeah, and then after that, we'll move on to the end game. So, I will
You have received a new message.
catch you guys next week. Thanks much for watching. Class dismissed.